Hey, good evening, racing fans. Welcome to week 9 of DM's live harness racing handicapping challenge. We're back for another week, a special Pompano Pick 5 week. We got George with us tonight. George, welcome back.
Great to be back, Des. How are you today?
Good, good. So, have you had some success at the track recently?
It's been a rough couple of days. Things have been kind of cold. Just long shot after long shot has been coming, and the system hasn't been working right. But it happens, right? You have hot periods and cold periods.
Yeah, so you're in the cold period right now.
I'm in the cold period right now, and I just have to kind of weather the storm.
So that means put more money in.
no, it means try to keep your base capital above water, right? So you can actually leave the cold period to get into the hot period. You basically want to have enough money to get into the hot period.
Yeah. So Alex says, let's turn things around tonight. It's a good idea,
We'll do our
Alex.
best, Alex.
Try to win the
We'll do
pick
our
five.
best.
Okay, if you're on the live stream, guys, please drop us something in the live chat so we know you're there, okay? Okay, so tonight we're going to focus on Dover and Pompano, especially the pick five at Pompano. So George and I are going to take a look at that. Just a reminder, this is just for fun. So George and I, we're not intending here to promote gambling or to be wagered on. We don't place real wagers during the broadcast, and we assume no liability for any and all wagers placed by viewers. Okay, so tonight, George, we've got an average fan here. This guy is a pretty big guy, you can see from the picture, but he's also very physical when he does his cheering, right?
Let's take a look.
And, you got to stay clear of guys like this when you see them at the track, right? So let's take
Oh
a
yeah.
look at this video. See if he wins. All right. So I love it when he hits the guy beside him, right?
He
I
was
think
good. He
I think it's
obviously
his
won. He
friend.
obviously.
I think it's his friend, but he hits him, right? And you see the guy stick his hand out like, what the hell, man?
That's right.
So we'll use his cheering tonight if we get a chance, right? I don't know if there's
Uh,
any Louis running, but we can always use it, right?
Absolutely. I've got my program here for whacking. It's on standby.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go into the thing for tonight here. So we've got our weekly challenge. This week we're going to start with $300 because we're going to be doing a pretty big pick five. So I want to be able to have enough funds in the bank here, eh, George? So
Yes.
we'll start at $300, and we'll probably be on at least an hour, maybe longer, because if we're alive in the pick five, then we'll stay on, right?
Des, Des, can you describe to our listeners what a pick five is?
Yeah. So a pick five, it's going to be races 1 through 5 at Pompano, and it's picking the winner of each of the first 5 races. So you have to get all 5 winners. It's not easy.
A very hard task indeed.
And we'll track our real time performance just as we did in the past. So this is where we are here, the Pompano Pick 5 selection. So we have race 1. Um, what I've done, I'm going to go through this with everyone, but this is kind of the summary here. So when you look at a pick 5, depending on your bankroll, when I initially went through, I used some of our strategies like the 10% cut line, right? So let's take a look at that for the first race here. Okay, so the first race, we got Pompano, you can see here. When we did the system, so we did the 12, 13, 10, 10, and 10. you can see that a couple of horses stood out from the rest. So the 3 and the 5, right? 3 is Kotari Yali N, and the
Yeah.
5 is Johnny Chip. So Wally Hennessy, Kevin Wallace. So two pretty good standouts. When you look at the 10% cut line, it brings in the 3 or the 2 and the 6 as well.
Hmm.
You can see that the 6 has pretty good class, right? 87.
He does.
Uh,
He does.
yeah, go ahead.
And and I'm actually looking at his previous race. I mean, um, he's actually dropping down quite a bit. He was racing at 7,000. Oh, no, sorry, non-winners are 4,000, right, which is a higher class, 7,000. So as a rule of thumb, how do you know if a horse is dropping in class? If the new purse is $2,000 or more, or no, or that means that no, if the difference between the previous race and the current race purse size is $2,000, that means that there's a drop in class. So, for example, previous race he was racing at a purse of $7,000, and in today's purse is 4,500. So that is definitely a class drop.
Yeah, definitely. And it's not always $2,000. Some tracks it could be as
Yeah,
much as
yeah,
$300, right? In
that's true.
Charlottetown, 1,500 and 1,800. So you
That's
just got
true.
to look for the levels of class in the program and then decide if it's moving up or down, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, so you can see that Johnny Chip had the best speed here at 153 and 7. And of course, Hennessy at a 37 driver rating wins like 22% of his races, right?
Yeah.
So he's obviously the top driver. So so what do you think in terms of, so 3 and 5 are definitely separated. When we looked at the sensitivity, we had the 3-5 box, 3 with the 5-2-6, and then 5 with 3 and 6 when we did the driver, and post was 3 with 5-2-6.
Yeah, like this. I'm thinking that since 3 and 5 are the standouts, they just kind of go with those two for the first ones that are pick six.
So that's what I was thinking here. If we look at it, I've just got 3 and 5. I've got 6 and 2 highlighted as, extra picks if we have room. But for now, I've
Yeah,
got the 3 and the 5, right?
yeah. And actually, I should say that the two is going up in class as well, right? And like his previous race, he didn't win. So
Yeah. So if we're going to add anyone, we'd add the 6, right?
yeah, I agree. I agree
Okay.
because because usually like going down in class has you know, I mean, all things being equal, like a horse dropping down in class, it is a big factor. I mean, class is a big factor.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. So like I think 3-5 is uh, is good to start with.
Okay, then race 2, if we take a look at it again here. Um,
Race two, okay.
so I did the system here again, and we had a pretty good separation between the 7 and the 6. Very
Yep.
close. And then the 1 and the 5 also had good separation from the rest within the 10% cut rule. You can see
Yep.
the 1 has very good form, the 7 has the class and the speed, but not that much different, right? Especially between the 6 and 7. I think I lost you there, George. I'll have to get George back here. Looks like we lost George here.
Hello.
Hey, George, we got you back.
Uh, Great. Great to be back. So, what are we talking about?
I'm gonna have to add you back in here. Hang on a sec.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me
That
add.
on
Let
end or
me.
your end?
Hmm?
Was that my end or your
I don't
end?
know. I'm not sure. Do you want to just go through the analysis while I'm doing this?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so racing fans, we are on race two of Pompano, the second race of our pick five, and the system suggests 7-6. So close in the stretch.
Hey, George, I don't know if we're losing you on your end.
And that being parked the whole race and still.
Sorry about that, guys. We'll see if we can get George back in here. I think there's some connection on his end. Yeah, it's a good stream on my end. So I think we just lost George here. Give him one more shot. All right, he's resetting his router. So we'll continue. So we got Pompano race two here. So we really like the 7-6 and possibly the 1-5. But if you look at where we are, we've got 7-6 and 1 in the system here that we're going to include at this point and keep the 5 on the side. See how much money we want to spend on the pick 5. So let's take a look at race 3 where we're at. So again, we've done the system here. We're getting 1 with 2, 5, and then a box to 1, 5, 5 with 1, 2, 1 with 2, 3, 5. So 1, 5, and 2 are kind of the three, the three standouts here. 1 has pretty good separation from 5 and 2, but that's mainly because of the driver rating with Hennessy. You can see when we lowered the driver rating.
Sorry, Des. I think we're having some internet problems earlier,
Okay, I think I got you
but
back here.
I think we're okay now. I mean, like, yeah, like, we had to reset our router.
Okay, let me just make sure. Still lost him.
Hello.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what was going on.
I keep losing you though.
Yeah, my wife was resetting the router, but she says it should be fine now. But hopefully, we should be okay. Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, let me just get you back on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're back. Hopefully you're stable.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So, George, how much time do we have till Pompano?
Let me just check right now. It is 10 minutes to race one.
All right,
So we have
so
we have,
let's
we have
go.
a bit we have a bit of time.
So we were just looking at race 3 at Pompano,
Yep.
and we had the 1, the 5, and the 2. I thought that were all pretty good here. When you did the sensitivity analysis, you lower the driver of Hennessy, um, you get 5 with 1 and 2, and up here you get 1 with 2 and 5. You get a box 2, 1, 5. So it. I think 1, 2, and 5 you definitely need to include in the pick 3 here. What do you think?
I agree with you. I agree. They're all good horses.
So I've got 1, 2, and 5 in race 3. Race
Yeah.
4 is an interesting one. Let's take a look at that one here.
Yep. I'm just going there right now. Let's take a look. Okay, so race four. Another close race. 2, 4, and 5. All
Yeah, I mean
close.
the system, the 10% cut line actually starts to include the 3, 8, and 7 as well.
Yeah, there are some good horses. I'm just looking at horse number 2 in race 4. He was parked. Post 7, he was parked. He was parked 3 wide in the last turn, and he gained in the stretch, and he lost by a head. That's pretty good form.
Who's
You
that?
know, number 2.
Yeah.
This is a
So should we stick with 2, 4, and 5 in this one?
you know what? I'm actually pretty bullish on number 2. So let's kind of distribute our money in some of the more uncertain areas. So I think maybe
I'd like to
just 2 and
keep
4.
maybe 2 and 4. Okay.
Yeah, as I'm thinking 2 or 4, but 2 is a pretty impressive horse, right? It's considering
So
his race.
we'll move the 5 out here.
Yeah. There's just a FYI. There's 2 minutes to post for race 1, so we get a
2 minutes. Okay. So let's look at race 5. So we
yeah.
know our pick in race 1 is 3 and 5 anyway, right?
That's right.
So race 5, I've got 5, 7, 4, 6, 2. This is a very close race.
And I'm going to check the programmer. 5-7. Yeah, 5 was parked the whole race. He went 3 wide last race. 7 was kind of. Well, no, actually, 7's dropping in class, but he's I think we should keep him in there. He's dropping in class. He's got speed as well. And 4. Let me look at 4 here. Yeah, 4's pretty good. It's a good horse. He's also dropping in class.
So we keep them all in 5, 7, 4,
Yeah,
6, 2.
I think so.
So
I
that
think so.
gives us this refined cost here, refined bet. Two horses, 3 horses, 3 horses, 2 horses, 5 horses. So that's 180 combinations. And in Canada, it's 60 cents a wager. US is 50 cents a wager, but in Canada,
Hmm.
it's 60 cents. So 180 times 60 cents is $108 we're going to bet, okay?
Okay, that's not bad.
So we got 3, 5. I'm just going to pull up the Excel so we get our bet entered here.
Okay, I'm just going to take a.
So we got 3, 5. We got 1, 6, 7. We got 125, 24, 574, 62. So we're just going to take the 5 out of here. Not there. Okay, so what I have in race 3, let me just double check that. 125.
I'm back. All right, I'm just gonna put on the video, see if Pompano's going yet. No, wait a minute, are they going? Let me just take a look. Okay, they're not going yet, Des.
Okay, so we're betting $108, right?
Yep.
Okay, guys, so here's our pick. Race 1, 3, and 5. Race 2, we got 167. Race 3, 125. Race 4, 2 and 4. And race 5, we got 5 horses because that's a wide open race.
Yep.
Okay, so where are we, George, with minutes to post?
They're probably about a minute out right now.
Let me just bring up the live stream.
Yep.
Okay, so we can see the stream here.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, like they're not going yet, so we have time. So 3 is a heavy favorite, 2 to 5.
Okay, so this race we've got part of the pick 5. We got 3 and 5, right? Okay, so we've got some comments coming in. Claudia says she can be an emergency live guest if we need her. Erica's on tonight. Jordan's
It's always good
on.
to have that.
Jordan's on. He thinks 3 is a little low in the odds. What do you think?
Um,
A tendency at Pompano is
yeah,
Wally Hennessy gets overbet.
they like they like Wally Hennessy, but out of post 3, like Wally Hennessy has got a bad habit of being parked up because he always goes to the front, and sometimes in the outside he doesn't get in. But at post 3, he'll get up. He's a very aggressive driver. He really he drives his horses hard.
5 had a lot of speed. I think
Yeah,
five's gonna
yeah,
get up.
for sure, for sure, for sure. Five's got a lot of speed.
I expect 5 to be on the front.
But I see Hennessy trying to go to the front as well. He always does. He always does.
Yeah, he should, but I mean, I think 5's gonna get the pocket here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Hennessy has a lot of times we know he kind of fades right at the end, right?
Pusher,
Yeah,
he always pushes his horse a lot.
the pocket is a very good trip at Pompano.
Yeah, for sure.
They come out in this long stretch, and a lot of times they get up. So I think having 5 in there in the pocket trip should be
I think so.
a pretty good bet.
Yep. It always takes so long from 0 minutes to post to the actual time, eh? I mean, like I think there's like another 3 or 4 minutes to go because the horses are still running around.
Yeah, it'll just be another minute or so.
Yeah, yeah.
I like to get you make sure you can put all your bets in, George.
Well, like we're not betting tonight, Des. This is a friendly
I know, but
affair.
that's why they put 0 so everybody panics, and they get their bet
Yeah,
in.
that's probably
And
it.
it's actually a few minutes, but I mean, people that know.
Yeah. Now, Des, I noticed that the number 7 horse is scratched, I think that's important because it's a smaller field. It means the guys who come from the back don't have to park 2 turns. They can just sit,
Yeah, the guy
hit the
I'm worried
backswitch,
about is the 6, right? He's class, and
and he's got speed.
yeah, I don't know if he'll go today, but he's definitely got class.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
So 6 is the guy I'm a little worried about between the 3 and the 5.
But I should point out that in the previous race, 6 did run at this class, and like he didn't do anything. He wasn't pushed at all. So maybe he's in bad form, or maybe this is the race the driver's going to push him.
So here's what George is talking about. I'll just bring it up here. So you can see number 6 here. He didn't do anything last race, right? He was at this class and he was like 8th all the way around and stuff, did nothing. But he had a good race like 3 races ago, right? Good
Yeah, he did.
speed
Yeah,
at I think a higher class. So you
yeah,
never know what kind of horse is going to show up, right?
yeah. You never know. No, because what happens? I mean, like what often happens in some races, drivers simply don't press the horse. They just kind of sit back and just you know let it get some exercise. Right? They don't. Yeah, but the 3 is heavy favorite though. Like to your point, Des, I think Hennessy is definitely overbet at Pompano.
Jordan says the last minute in before the post is like the last 2 minutes in an NBA basketball game.
It lasts forever. That's right.
It's
That's for
good
sure.
comparison, Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, so we need the 3-5 here to keep our pick 5 alive. Yeah, Alex, we need 5 consecutive winners in the next 5 races, this being the first race. So we'll play other races.
Moved into position. It's post time for the Monday opener. Last chance here for the 50-cent pick 5.
We'll play other races as they
in
come
between.
up.
Yeah,
Starter call.
that's right. Because there's, I mean, like we've made all our selections for Pompano, so I think in between we'll be able to look at Dover. Anyway, the horses are going right now.
Yep, got them up. Yeah, I don't think the sound is playing when I bring in the fans and stuff like that. We'll see.
Pacers lined up for the Monday opener. Kicks off the 50-cent pick 5. Scratched down to by field. 6th. They are on gain.
There we go.
And they are off.
There goes the 5. This is
swinging from the sitter. Katari,
yeah.
5-3. That's perfect.
Therefore, had to see floating
Yep,
wide in
that's
second.
what we thought. Exactly.
That 3 should go around 5. He always does.
For the Blueberry Heaven,
yep.
in fact, that is a base player.
There we go.
The opening
turn. There it does.
Yeah, that's exactly what we called, right?
The pocket, though.
Yep.
He wants to see a favorite Katari.
And 5's going to get a great trip now.
Yeah, 5's going to get a great trip.
Wildcat Hilton tracking the dueling leaders from a third.
Once again, Wally Hennessy likes being in the front.
Beach Boy Desire follows from 4th.
It's good for 5. I mean, he could take him.
No, for sure. For sure.
Just take it over, and he calls the shots here in front of the stands the first time. Hennessy looks to tap at the brakes in the second quarter. Johnny Chip settles in for that pocket ride second. Wildcat Hilton looking over from a third in front of Beach Boy Desire.
Should be 57 half, I would think.
Is the move midway around
57 and 2.
No, is half and 56 and 3.
Yeah, close to 57.
57 and 1. Yeah, 57 and 1. 3 looks good. He looks really good.
Maintaining a 2-length margin from Johnny Chip, who continues to hold down.
But so does 5, eh? Look at 5. He's hanging in there.
That slow half should keep the guys in the back like 6. He shouldn't have a chance.
Still cruising on top.
It's going to run a good 3/4, probably a 120. Oh boy, that's
Desire. Still saving ground at the
124.
124 and 1.
Very quick third quarter.
Looking to flee the scene here. He's still 2 on top.
See if 5 can get him.
3 looks pretty strong, but 5's going to give him a run here. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Got him.
Come on, Johnny.
Got him. Go.
Slingshot pass in favor Katariel.
Oh, we called it right. Johnny Chip.
Johnny Chip down to the finished height.
Did he get him?
Yeah, Johnny Chip. Johnny Chip.
The last ride from
Katariel. Exactly what we said, right?
152 and 3.
You know,
5-2.
Wally, he gets beat at the end a lot like that.
His horses, oh, like with Hennessy, his horses fade at the end a lot. We've seen that time and time again, eh? Just right at the end, like the last 10 meters.
Yeah, like that was the last few steps. We've lost
Yeah.
a few like that.
I mean, I think last week we lost one like that.
Yeah. So I think
Okay.
that was a good bet. Three and five.
It's a good analysis. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Jordan, we have to pick the five winners before the first race, and you bet all five winners. So that's what we did here. We picked all our five winners. So in this race, we had the three and the five. So those are the two horses we felt were the standouts. So obviously, both came in nicely. I don't know, what did the exactor pay there, George? Could have.
I'm just going to check right now. Hold on. So the five,
Yeah,
$19.
five won it.
$19.
That would have been a good bet, a bucks.
5-3. Yeah, exactly. 5-3.
We should have looked. We didn't have time, but it would be nice to look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right. We're in the
five got it.
game.
Okay,
First one
so
comes in.
let's go back to our PowerPoint here and just okay, so let's take a look at our selection here. Okay, so we did have the 3-5. The 5 won it.
Yep.
So that's great. So we go to our Excel. We'll highlight that just to make sure. So we got the 5 there in the first race. So next race we have the 1, 6, and 7. You can see the Excel here. So I've highlighted the 5. So these are the horses we have remaining in the next 4 races. Okay.
Yep.
So race 2 we've got 1, 6, and 7. So we'll come back to that. I think now, George, what other tracks do we have coming up here?
Well, we have Dover Downs race 10. We have 2 minutes to post. So I think
Okay,
we have
let's
time
take
to
a
do
look at that.
some handicapping here. Okay, so the system says there's some really close horses. 5, 2, 6, and 8 are all very, very close. Well, it's a wide open race here, and there's no clear favorite. This is a tough race to handicap, Des. Anybody can win this.
I'll just pull it up here in a second so everybody can see it. Okay. So as George said, put it in the settings here. You can see we've got the 5. He's got about a 3 or 4% lead there, George.
Yeah.
5 with the 2, 6, and 8, and they're separated from the rest, right?
Yeah.
Big separation, almost 100-point separation right
Yeah.
in between the 7 and the 8. So
Yeah.
we really do have 5 with 2, 6, 8, I'd say. What if we do the sensitivity? What do we end up at?
I'm just doing that right now. Let's take a look. Oh, the 8 pops up if we do the post adjustment.
Still 5 with 6, 2, 8.
Yeah, 5 with 6, 2, 8. So it could be a pretty decent exactor. I'm just looking at exactor 5 with 2.
Oh, the 8 pops to the top if we lower the post.
Yeah.
Does he have speed?
I'm going to take a look right now here. Number 8.
So remember, guys, we did the sensitivity, and when we did the sensitivity on the post, the 8 popped to the top, which means we should think about that guy in a higher position, because if he does have speed, he has a good driver, but if he has speed, he gets up easily.
I'm looking at his previous race, and he definitely has speed.
What kind of class was it, George?
Same class.
Okay, so Alex has a question. Are the odds locked in at this point then? Can't change for the next four races since you've already bet. So what happens, Alex, is there's a pool of money. I'm not sure what it is tonight, but last night it was like 200,000 or something. But let's say it's $200,000. So everybody bet, and the total is 200,000. The track's going to take out. I don't know. It's like 10, 15%, I think, on the pick five. So they'll take out 30,000. So the 170,000 left will be distributed to those tickets that have the five winners. So if 100 people have the winning ticket, each person would collect like $1,700 for that payout. So that's how it works. So the odds are not locked in. It's like now people are being eliminated every race, right?
Exactly.
So if we go to Pompano after each race, they tell you how much live money is left. I don't know, George, if they're talking about it at Pompano right now or not. A
I'd
lot
have
of
to check.
times they'll give you that after each race. They'll say, okay, you know, and I can check how much money was bet on the pick five. Let's see. I'll just take a look at the pool in race one here. So what about Dover, George? You got a bet?
Yeah, like like why do we do that exactor?
5-8 box, or do you want to?
You know what? I'm thinking maybe 5 with 2 8 and 8 with 2 5.
So the pick five pool is 50,000 tonight. So that's how much money's up for grabs. Okay, so we're gonna do what race is it, George? Dover.
Race 10.
We'll do a $5 exactor. You want to do
I'm thinking maybe I'm not sure if you do you want to do like a 2 or 3 horse part wheel, right? But
8 with
definitely
2-5.
I was thinking maybe 5 with 2 8 and 8 with 2 5. Uh, Unless you want to put the 6 in there as well, make it a $3 part, make it like a 3 horse part wheel.
It's the odds. What are the payouts?
They're all pretty good.
All right,
They're
let's
all they're
put
all
it
they're
in with
all
let's put
pretty
it
good.
in with the 6, or do we want to do a triactor key instead of an exactor? 8
You
with
mean
2-5-6 key, 5
that's
with
good.
2-8.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, great idea. Yeah, that's right. 8 with 2 5 6 and 5 with 2 6 8.
Because we have good separation from the rest of the field, right?
Yep, yep. Agreed. Agreed.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to bring that up here. We've got our bet is going to be at Dover race 10. We're going to do a triactor here. So we've got 8 with 2-5-6 and 5 with. So these are triactor keys, okay?
Yep.
George, I don't have your camera on right now, George.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm just
Oh,
readjusting something. I'll be back in a second.
okay. So a triactor key means that we have to take the winning horse has to be 8, and then 2, 5, or 6 can come in second or third. And then in the next bet, 5 has to win, and then 2, 8, or 6 can come in second or third.
And like, what does that cost us for our fans? For our this?
So what that is each, there's 6 combinations in each bet, right? Because we have 3 horses, 2 positions. So 3 times 2 is 6 times $2. So each bet is $12. So we'll put that in here. So each bet is going to be $12, and we've got $2 tractor key. Okay, is
Yep.
that clear? Any questions on that?
Good. And they will be starting momentarily. But I think one of the important take-home messages is when you have like 4 horses kind of standing out from the pack, it's a good idea to do, like it's a good opportunity to do a triactor. As long as you obviously pick the winner, right? So
Right. How much time do we have?
0 to post, they should be coming up any moment now. So what's our total bet? Is it $30, Des?
$24.
24, 12 and 12. Okay. Did you do a $5 or $2?
$2 try.
$2 try. Okay.
Okay, so we've got that in there. So we've got 8 with 2-5-6, 5 with 2-8-6.
And I'm just going to flash back to Pompano to see how far we are. To bet. Oh, we're still 3 minutes to Pompano plus an extra 5 minutes before the time, so we have plenty of time. Pompano. So right now, 2's the favorite at Dover at 9-5.
2. We don't have the 2.
And we don't even have 2.
Is he in our? He's in our tractors, but not as winning.
No, not as a winner.
Okay.
Let me see examine why 2's the favorite here. I'm going to take a look at his previous race. Well, I finished second in his last race. In the past 3 races, he's been 2 seconds and a third. So obviously he's pretty consistent.
All right, they're starting.
Yep. Okay, let's keep that tractor in mind.
Okay, so we need first, second, and third, right?
Yeah. Des, can I turn the volume up for my race, or should I keep it off? Just to clarify.
Yeah, keep it off.
Okay.
Because it's delayed, right? The broadcast is
Oh,
delayed.
okay. All right. So we need 8 or 5 to win. Those are our 2 key horses.
You said 8 has speed, right?
8 does have speed, but
I mean, Tim Tetrick is a pretty aggressive driver. He should. If he has speed, he'll go.
or it depends how much speed's on the inside of him, right? So that's another factor as well.
10th race field behind the gate.
Is he going? Not really.
Okay, 5's going. 5 went.
They're off. There goes
Okay.
What's His Mind out for the lead. Also
Good.
Oh, you got a bad start.
Good start by the 5.
Fashion. They make the way into the
Come on, 5, get in there.
Art of Warrior has the lead. What's His Mind on
Okay,
the outside.
that's good.
Ideal Fashion's got the rail. Another 2 lanes. Get Out of Ire got away fourth.
Okay, that's not bad. 5-2. So we're first, second, and fourth.
False Response followed by the trailers. Big Secret and Hypothetical. They make the way by the quarter. They go by in 27 and 3/5.
Oh, quarter move by 2.
What's His Mind? Art of a Warrior comes back to the outside to retake. What's His Mind back to second, racing third. That's Ideal Fashion. Another 2 lanes to Get Out of Ire.
I think 8's parked out.
Big Secret.
8's last.
That's Reign of Thrones. Hypothetical follows Big Secret. Toward the inside,
That's
False
third.
Response. They make the way into the clubhouse.
We got the pocket, though, right?
Art of a Warrior leads.
Yeah.
What's His Mind is next. Sitting in third.
8's coming. He's got cover. 6 is
On
box.
the outside, Big Secret 57 and 1/5. They make the way over toward the back stretch. Art of Warrior.
Not
2
good
lengths
for the
over What's His
6.
Mind.
No.
Down inside, Ideal Fashion outside. That's Big Secret toward the rail. Get Out of Ire. Then it's Hypothetical. Trailing are Reign of Thrones and False Response to the outside.
Come on, 8, pick it up a little
Continue
bit.
up the back stretch toward the far turn. And Art of a Warrior leads it by a length and a half. What's His Mind?
Okay, 8's got covering the outside.
Big Secret on the outside up into third.
Yeah, 8
Ideal
looks pretty
Fashion back
good.
and forth. Hypothetical follows. They go by
See, 8 is in 5th right now. 2's pulling away, though, George.
Yeah.
Opening up now is Art of a
We needed the 5 to
Warrior.
win there.
The lead is up to 3 lengths. What's His Mind is there. Hypothetical 3 wide. Trying to get around Big Secret. They come toward the top of the stretch with Art of a Warrior.
Oh,
still
who's
on
an
top.
inside?
Leads 2 now.
Oh,
Beginning
1.
close.
Wait a minute, 5. Oh,
And What's
5.
His Mind
5's
is
got
shooting
him.
away
No,
down
was
the
that
rail.
3? That's
Here
5.
comes
Oh,
Ideal
no.
Fashion
You got
coming
1.
by
1-5-3.
Ideal Fashion down the rail.
He
Ideal
was
Fashion in
1.
front. What's His
Where did he
Mind?
come? Where did he come from?
Art of a Warrior.
1, yeah.
154 and
1,
3.
5. Jeez, that guy faded badly, the 2.
Terrible.
Okay, so we didn't get that one.
13-1.
How much time we got at Pompano?
It says 0, so that means can mean anything at Pompano. No, we still have time at Pompano.
Okay, so Dover was 1, right?
1-5-3, or was it 1-5-2? I think.
Yeah, I think 1 or 156. I don't know. We lost anyway.
That 2 was up by 2 lengths in the stretch, and he faded badly. Jesus, it's terrible.
Yeah, I think our 5 pick was pretty good. I mean, that 1 came on nicely.
Wouldn't add 1 though.
Okay, is there any bet worth at Pompano, George, based on the odds? other than where we are in the pick five?
I'm just looking right now. Hold on. You mean like a win bet or something?
Yeah,
Can I do
exactor
it?
maybe.
I'm just looking right now. So 7-6. Well, you know what? I'm kind of bullish on number 3. I mean, like my bias is whenever I see a horse parking out, that usually kind of sways me. Like in three's last race, he was post 7. He was parked out all the way, and he went 3 wide in the last turn, and he lost by 3/4 of a length. So I don't know. Three's pretty good.
I don't think we have. Do we have the 3 in our pick five? I thought we have.
Do we have the 3 in our pick 5?
No,
Uh,
we have
am I looking at
1, 6, and 7.
Jesus? That's weird.
Race 2, right?
Right, yeah, I think I'm looking at the right race. You know what? 3 is actually going up in class. Actually, I think that's where the system didn't pick them.
Yeah,
But
system has them last.
so 7-6 or the 7-6 or the 2.
We got 1 with 7, 1, 7, and 6.
Well, 6 has speed, right? So 6 can go to the front, and seven's a good horse as well. Well, once again, the 6 and 7 are both pretty good. Eight's pretty good as well. I mean, 8 is wow. He actually eight was parked 2 turns last race, and he won the race. What is 8? Well, okay, system doesn't pick 8, but anyway. So what do we have? 2 horses or 3 horses for this?
Choice, but really delivered quite
for our bet, Tess.
Mhm.
7 and 6. Do we have 7 and 6 for our bet?
We have 1, 6, and 7.
1, 6, 7. Okay.
1 is 4 to 5.
Wow.
I mean, he's in very good form, right? You look at his form; it's like 100 and something.
Wow.
Yeah, see,
You
1
know
is
what?
4 to 5.
I think one's got an opportunity to get the pocket trip because he's got speed, and 6 has speed as well. So like I think an exactor, a 1-6 box might be a good bet actually.
So what is it? What is it that we're showing on that? So well, we didn't. We had the 6, 7. Is the 7? It's got the class and the speed.
7 does have speed, but he doesn't have as much speed as a 6, right? 6 is really fast. I mean, 6 can do like a 28/4, so he's going to shoot to the front. 7 that would be last or second last.
So what about a 6 with 1, 7 maybe?
Yeah, 6 with 1, 7 is okay, and
What does
as
that
well
pay? What does that pay?
6 with 1, 7. Let me take a look here. 6-1 is $37, and 6-7 64. That's pretty good.
So what about is the tractor key worth it here with 6 with 1, 5, 7
6.
and 1 with 5, 6, 7?
Yeah, I think that's a good bet. 6 with 1, 5, 7. 1 with 5, 6, 7. I think that's a good bet. I think it's going to be the 6 or the 1. Like it may be
You don't
a
think the
repeat.
7 can get up?
I don't think so because
It's a
1 and
long
6 are
stretch
both in
though.
top form. I know, but the thing is, 1 and 6 are in top form, right? So, 1's going to get it'll be 1 or 6, right? First or second. It really depends if 6 gets on top, one might do a quarter move. So 1 or 6 will both get either one of them will get the pocket, which is such an advantage at Pompano.
Okay, so we're gonna do a key again. 6 with 1, 5, 7. 1 with 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I think that's a good bet. I think that's a good bet. Because 7's going to be last or second last. So.
One, 5, 6, 7, right?
Yeah. And then I think 6 can go wire to wire here. So fast he is. Okay. Just going to see if they're starting. Oh, they're starting up.
Okay, so we got the tractor key, $2 key, 1 and 6 on top with the 5 and the 7 and the 1 and the 6 in second and third. So that's what we need to win, guys. We need 1 or 6 to win.
Right.
For pick 5, we can have 1, 6, or
Okay.
7. So for the pick 5, we definitely don't want 1 to win, right?
No. But
Because he's a heavy favorite.
Watch 6's speed, though. He's going to fly out. I love watching.
7's way back.
Yeah, slow.
I hate when they're that far back, though.
I know, it's terrible. Oh, a lot of guys are going. Jesus, look at that.
5, 1, 6.
Oh, my goodness.
6 not going. Now 6 is going to be parked.
That's not good. Okay, get in, 6. Tuck in. Okay, he's tucked in. Okay, that's okay.
5 is parked. He's not getting up.
No. This could actually be good for the 6 because like if 5 presses 1.
Yeah, that's right.
6 will pop out.
6 is going to sit the turn here and come.
Yep.
He's got a gap behind him.
Yep. No, like a 6 in a good position here.
Well, 5 was the only guy in the pick 5 we kind of didn't include. So actually having him park the whole race is good for us.
It's good, exactly.
Because he's not going to win the race.
Okay, 6 is popped. He's popped the pot. Oh.
Yeah, but 5's dying in front of him.
He's got to go 3 wide. Well, 5's coming back.
A little bit.
Wow, look at that. He's coming back.
Here comes 6 now. Here comes 6.
Here comes 6. Come on with that 6. Here we go.
Okay, guys. 6, 1, 5, 1, 5, 6. They're all good.
Come on, 6. Show us what you're made of. Let's go.
We need the 1 or 6 to win with the 5.
Come on, 6. Here we go. Here comes 6.
7's coming
from
the
6.
back.
Oh, no stretch gain, 6. What's the matter?
Come on, 6. Get by that guy on the inside.
What's the exact?
Okay, we got the 1 in the pick 5, right?
Yeah, still alive.
1, 2. 1, 2 there, George.
Yeah, tough.
6, he had a great position.
He had a great. I know. I'm surprised he didn't have more in the stretch.
No kick at all, man.
Yeah.
It's another 1 there. What was it 1, 2, 6 or 1, 2, 5?
I'm not sure who came third.
Right now it's 1, 2, 5.
As we're waiting, I'm just flashing to Dover. We've got some bit of a time there.
Looks like 1, 2, 5. So
1, 2, 5.
Yeah.
5. 5 was parked the whole race and he hung in there. That's pretty good.
So we lost that one, guys. 1, 2, 5. We lost the tractors, so zeros. But we're still alive in the pick 5. We had number 1 there.
We are.
So we had 1, 6, and 7. So it's keeping us alive. Yeah, so far we got 5 and 1. Next race we got 1, 2, and 5 at Pompano. We'll have to see if they show how much money is left in the pick 5.
Shall we pop to Dover because they're going to go soon? I think we have time to make a bet.
Okay.
By Bobby Glassmeyer, John Roberts.
So 5 is a clear standout. Dover race 11.
Yeah, 5's a clear stat. What are the odds? 1 to 2.
1 to 2. So let's see who's going to get the trip here behind them, because five it looks like 5's going to go.
Maybe the 1, 8, and 6.
I'm just looking. 1's got speed, 3's got speed. So who's going to get a trip behind the 5, right? I'm thinking maybe we should do like a 5-5-1-6, Des, exactor.
What about the 8? Any speed there?
I'm taking a look right now. No speed. So much speed on the inside, right? There'll
So
be the
he came
5.
second out of the 7 hole at 9,000 last time. It's pretty good. 8.
Yeah, no, but post 8. I mean, with speed on the inside, he'll be last.
Just looking through some of the races here just to see what we see. Is 5, what was 5's record? So he's won 3 races in a
Well,
row.
5, he's won 3 in a row at this
Looks like
at this
6,
class.
6 is definitely the second best guy.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe let's do an exactor 5 with 1-3-6.
A 3?
Three's got speed, right? Like someone's going to go behind 5 and just
I
sit.
don't see the 3, George. He's right last in the system.
Okay. Well,
What about the
right.
8?
It's too. He'll be last.
Yeah. 5 with 168.
5 with 168.
It's
All
26.
right. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. 5 with 168.
All right, let's do $10 on it.
All right. Let's see what it pays here. 5 with 1. Okay, that's not bad. 5 with 168.
It's $30 wager.
Yep.
Okay, guys, so we got Dover. We've got, we're going to do 5 with 168, a $10 exactor part wheel. It's a total of $30 here. It's going to leave us with $114. It's a good thing
Hopefully we'll have less money.
it's a good thing we loaded up the bank, George, before we started.
I know. Well, like I told you, the past week has been a cold period for the system, so
It's bad when you go to the track and you see a lineup at the ATM, right?
it's not a good sign.
After the third race, it's like.
That's right. Exactly. Or guys looking through the pile of throwing away tickets, looking for winners on the ground. Which I remember seeing that.
Yeah, ATM at the track is the worst thing.
That's right.
Okay, so we got 5 with 168. So let's get that ready. How much time do we have?
I'm just checking right now. We got plenty of time.
So what about the odds at Pompano? What are they like? What are they coming up as?
I'm just going to flash there right now. What are our bets against again at Pompano, Des, for race 3? Well, Hennessy is going to be the heavy favorite, right? Race 3. So.
Is he? Is he the heavy favorite right now?
Let me just take a look. Yeah, he's 4 to 5, but I think he'll go even lower. Yeah, like the number one in race 3 has won 3 in a row, so he's in top form.
Who do we have on that ticket? We have 125 in race 3 at Pompano.
Yeah.
We need a long shot, one of those, to get the price up, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I think 5. Yeah, I think 5 could be the long shot. We still have, there's still plenty of time at Pompano for 5 minutes plus. So I'm just going to Dover race 11. They'll be going soon. But it's really funny with any kind of numerical system where you have hot periods and cold periods, right? Where I mean, like I've had times where nothing go, nothing could go wrong. I mean, like every bet almost comes in. You're like, wow, this is easy. And then you have times where nothing happens, right? So it's funny how these hot and cold periods just come.
As long as you buy stuff when you're hot.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Like a new car or...
Well, I don't bet that much. It's just enough to get. I just bet enough to get an emotional response if it wins. Like that guy, like the average fan he showed in the beginning. But I'm not that intense though.
All right, here we go. We got 5 here, right?
Yeah. What are we 5 with 1, 6, 8, right?
Five got speed, George?
5's got speed. Oh my goodness, 8's going. How about that, eh? Look at that. I'm glad we put him in there.
Yeah, George.
Well,
Look at
hard to
that
predict.
speed, man. Holy cow.
It's 19 to 1. Wow.
Gotta get up easy.
They make their way around the first turn. Secret Jet, 50 ways on the outside.
Oh, he's gonna have the pocket. 5-8 all around. Beautiful.
Well, who's the 6th though? He'll probably go around the 8.
Renegade, another 2.5 back to Gorilla. After that comes Rich and Royal.
Yeah.
Expect to sweep far back after a break. Is happy to do it. Quarter time, 28
All right, 5-8. Looks pretty good.
Will be Proteus. For the inside touch of white.
6 is parked. He was the second choice. So.
5-8.
What's 5-8 pay?
5-8's $26.
And we got 1 is third on the rail. What's the 5-1?
Yeah.
How much is
5-8?
I
think it's like 15, I think.
Will have to go 3
Looking good for us, Des. Looking good.
7 and 4/5. They go over toward the backstretch and 50 ways leads it. The lead is about a length and a half. Secret Jet is there. Proteus on the outside. Toward the rail, touch of white, and then comes Gorilla 3 wide.
I just hope 5 holds on the stretch, like compared to the last guy.
It's not that fast. 57 and 4. He almost got a 30 quarter there. 127 and 1. That's a 29. 2. Looks good. 5-8.
5-8.
Come on, guys. 5-8. Hang on, 8. 8 should be able to hang on.
Yeah.
2 lengths over Secret Jet. 50 ways.
Oh no! They're going to take him.
White just got loose and is coming through the stretch. Touch of white after 50 ways.
Oh my goodness!
And down the inside, Secret Jet. Secret Jet.
5 died. He died.
8-5.
Right for the place. A late move on the outside by Touch of
Can't
White.
these guys hold on? Like what's wrong with these guys? It wasn't that fast.
8-5. Come on, man. The
guys have been fading. I told you last week I bet on a guy. The driver slowed it down to 103 and 2, and he faded. He still fades in the stretch. When something like that happens, you just kind of shake your head,
Okay, but if you look at that guy on the CompuBet.
8?
Yeah. I mean, he...
Oh, no, he was close.
He was second, right? When you lower the post, he was second. So,
yeah.
But 5 should have won that race.
5 should have won, yeah.
That's going to be a nice exacta. How much does that pay? 851. That'd be a nice try, man. We had all the horses, but
$66 exactor, 8.5. Jesus, man.
you weren't going to put that guy in there.
I thought he was gonna. I didn't think he was gonna get up. Hey, I'm eating crow. What can I
No,
say?
he ran a good race. Great beginning, and then lots of horse left. And it wasn't that fast. 157. The guy came home
No,
in
no.
59. Like, come on, 5 should have won that race.
I know. Should have been 5.8 exactly. Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, so we lost that one, George. So pull up the Excel here. So I think
Judge,
that
the posted
one.
8 Secret Jet first, second 550 ways, third 1 Touch of White, fourth 2 Reform Renegade.
$19-1. Secret number 8. 19. What's crazy? 19-1 odds.
You know, that would have been a good bet. But
So it was 8.5. It was 8.5.
even boxing the 5-8, I don't think we would have done it though.
No, I don't think so. It's hard to bet against a 5, right? It really
Yeah.
is.
Okay, so we got Pompano race 3 here coming up. 0 minutes to post. So the 1 is heavy favorite, eh?
I told you, Hennessy.
We got 125 here, so
So we got to hope for a long shot coming in. Like if 5 comes in, that'd be good for us.
5 Roban Gelling by Leon Brady. Owned by Lori and Paul Davis, trained by Paul Davis, driven the victory by Art Stafford Jr., driving
Should
double
we
Art
do a
Stafford
couple of
Jr.
exactors, Des, or?
is there good value or not? I mean, I don't know if I don't know if Hennessy's going to win.
I'm just going to see what 152 pays here. 1.5 is $20. 1.2 is $13.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Do exact like a $5 exactor. 1.215.
Well, let's take a look at the. This is race 3. Take a look at race 3 here. So you can see the 5 actually comes on top when you lower that driver a little bit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that could be a nice long shot play.
I think so. I'm glad we put him in there for the pick 5.
So what about 5 with 1-2, 1 with 2-5?
5 with 1-2, yeah, and that's a good bet. 5 with 1-2, 1 with 2-5.
I'll do a $5.
Yeah, 5-1 pays 46, so it's pretty.
Okay, guys. So we're still alive in the pick 5 here, which is great. So we had the 3, we had the 1, and now we've got 1,
so
2, and
a
5.
second choice and a favorite to kick off the action here on
Let's
a mega Monday night. If you are just to get here and joining us, do note we have a special 13 race card tonight. We've added a late pick 4 as well. That goes off at the 10th race. So 2 pick 4s tonight. Both that industry though take out 12%. Both with a $30,000 guaranteed pool.
I think I think it could be 1-2 around because Hennessy will shoot up first, and I think maybe 2 will just fall right behind.
All right, so we've got 1, 2, 5 as part of the pick 5, and we got an exactor, right?
That's right.
1 with 2, 5, and 5 with 1, 2. So 1 you can see is 2 to 5. You divide 2 by 5, you get 0.4. So it's paying 40 cents for every dollar you bet.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is terrible value.
Yeah, you'd never bet a win bet, right?
No,
Nobody's.
no,
The guy isn't that far ahead in the system, right? I mean,
no.
when we lower the driver rating, the 5 comes to the top.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
So there could easily be an upset here. The 1, 2, or 5. We got any other tracks going, George?
I'm just taking a look right now. Let's take a
No.
quick look.
Over 6 minutes.
Yeah. Yonkers 11, but I know that you don't like Yonkers, so
Well, you can look at it.
well that's 11 minutes, right? So
Yeah,
there's
I could
still,
say we're going to stay on as long as we're live in the pick 5, but
yeah, for sure.
if we lose, then we'll do a last couple of bets. Yeah, hopefully a long shot comes in here. The 5 would be nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Hennessy is tough to beat out of the 1 hole. That's for sure.
He is. He's going to shoot up front and probably control the race.
Alex has too much power from the 8 horse last time, eh?
I think so. Yeah. Well, the 8 got up because the 6 and 7 and inside of him just fell straight back. So there's suddenly a gap for him to easily go up. But as you know, it's really hard to predict which horse is going to go, which horse are not going to go. Right? It's
Well, the 8 had a good race last time, I thought. It's pretty good.
No, for sure. No, he's a good horse, right?
Okay,
And
so
good odds too, 19 to 1.
let's
Right.
see if the 5 goes, because 1's going to blow away from the gate. So
Yeah.
whoever goes should get the pocket.
Yeah.
Probably the 2, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So the danger, guys, in a pick 5 is that if all the favorites come in, then everybody wins. Their tickets are all usually pretty good. So the payout is like, $50, $30. So we actually lose money on
You
our
actually
bet.
lose money, exactly.
Yeah, it's the danger of betting $100 on the bet.
Yeah.
You need a few long shots to come in.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Okay, so let me see. I got some volume here.
And they're off and trotting. B.J. Laredo.
Oh, nice
sticks
start
up
by
quickly
the
for
2.
Saturabo.
Yeah.
Muscle Star. Also on the attack into that
Not so
opening
good
turn
by
is the
the
big
1.
favorite Yankee Girlfriend.
1 should go
Settles
now.
early in the 3rd spot. Dragon the Wagon is 4th. Simply Volo
I'm
back
not
5th in
going.
front of Tech Titan
Yeah,
and Deli
cheers, that's
Craze
good.
is the back marker.
There he
Around that
goes.
opening turn,
There he
B.J.
comes.
Laredo up top there. Under a tight rein from Saturabo, the big favorite Yankee
Yeah,
Girlfriend up and on the move down.
So they could be
Muscle
1-2
Star.
around.
Back to the 3rd spot, the quarter just 29 seconds even. Yankee Girlfriend sweeps on past to a take over the top from B.J. Laredo.
Okay.
Muscle Star.
Very slow
Looks over
quarter,
the
29.
2 favorites at
That's
3rd.
nothing.
Dragon the Wagon follows in the 4th spot mid-pack in front of Simply Volo. Tech Tide rides in.
Let's hope Hennessy can hold on in the stretch,
6th.
right?
Deli Craze
Do we have
at
2
the
in our
back
pick
straight
5?
line, but onto the 2nd turn.
Yeah.
They're in pursuit of the
1, 2, 5.
favorite Yankee
All
Girlfriend.
right, so for us,
Easy
it's
call
actually
these
better
shots.
to
Favorite
have
getting plenty
2 in there.
respect on the point. She trots past a half in just 58 and
It's really slow,
2,
man.
29 and 2 in
Oh,
the
yeah.
2nd quarter. So Yankee Girlfriend having things her own way
Really
up top
slow.
here. B.J. Laredo looks over 2nd. Muscle Star still 3rd. Dragon the
Where's
Wagon.
5? Is he there?
Cover
Now?
on the outside.
Now he's at the move for Wallace.
Okay.
Simply
All
Volo's
right.
out to attract 5th. To the
Oh,
backstretch
wow. Here we
goes
go. Look
Drummond,
at this.
Muscle Star. Muscle Star has made a break.
Look
So
at
Tech
5.
Titan will
Good
avoid the
position.
trouble, as will Deli Craze.
2's
Off the
fading,
far
man.
turn. Tactical advantage here to
We need the
Yankee
1-5.
Girlfriend. She's there past
Come on with
3/4
that
and
1-5.
127 under
3,
steady
look at
pressure
3.
from Dragon
Jesus.
the Wagon.
Didn't have 3 in
Simply
there at
Volo,
all?
well spotted on the
No.
outside. Second up
Jeez.
for Jackson. B.J.
Come on,
Laredo's
5.
urged on.
Big stretch.
Lisa
Let's
pick
go.
it up in 4th. Top of the stretch with an 8 to trot. The favorite
Come on,
Yankee
5.
Girlfriend clings to a short lead.
There we
Go
go. Getting
5.
better, baby.
Go
Come
5.
on, 5.
Four outside.
Come on,
Simply
5.
Volo rushing up late. Late trot on the far
Yes,
outside from
yes. Yes.
Titan,
Come
but
on,
it's
5.
Simply Voldo.
Yes,
Who's
sirree,
taking over
Bob.
Oh,
in
we
deep
don't have the
stretch.
Beauty.
Simply
exactor, but we
Voldo
got
to
pick 5.
score.
Well,
Dragging the wagon
Well,
in
that's
the
a nice
sixth
long
spot
shot
from
for the pick
Tech
5,
Titan.
though.
Yankee Girlfriend
yeah.
flattened out to be fourth.
Wow.
155 and
He
3.
was like
Good
8
horse,
to,
eh?
what was he, George? 8 to 1?
8-1, yeah.
Wow. Hennessy faded
No,
again.
actually 9-1. 9-1.
9 to 1.
Hennessy faded. Hennessy faded terribly. Jesus.
Yeah. Hennessy faded badly. So, again, that was the 10% cut line, right?
I know. Crazy, isn't it?
Well, that's why, I didn't see that guy as a standout horse. Like I
No, no,
said,
no.
when we
But
lowered the driver rating, the 5 popped to the top.
yeah,
We didn't get the exactor. That would have been a huge exactor.
yeah. But I'll bet you a lot of people parlayed their pick 5 around the 1.
Yeah. So a lot of money is going to die here.
Yeah, which is good for us. So we're still alive. I'm just going to pop here to Dover. We have some
All
time for
right. Big
Dover
winner there,
game.
guys. Big winner.
All right. 9-1 odds. Beautiful.
Those are good selection.
Five, 3, 6, 1 officially in the third. 5, 3, 6, 1 official race 3.
So I want to see if he says how much money is left in the pick
Yeah.
5. You looking at Dover?
I am. And 8 seems to be the standout. Oh, actually, sorry, qualifier. Last race was a qualifier. We have to do recall the fans tuning in that you have to apply the 10% rule. If there's a qualifier, you have to reduce the score by 10%.
Returning trackside after winning the third race is just Simply
So 8 hasn't raced since November
Voldo.
30th.
Second
So
start off the
he's
shelf.
been off about 6 weeks.
Joe Pavia Jr., the treader. Tom Jackson, the bike for the winning effort.
So that's kind of the caveat
Promoters
with
Neil
8.
Oxenberg, Pembroke Pines, Pine-Size Racing of Boca Raton.
So if you apply the
Jeffrey
10%
Indiana
rule,
of New York, Jeffrey Hess of Florida.
8 is still on
Simply
top, even
Voldo,
if we apply the
7-year-old
the
son of
10%
Craze
rule.
from the Donato Hanover Sterling Voldo. He wins for the 21st time of his career. Simply Voldo, 155
Wow, man, 9 to 1.
3.
20
Price up to the
bucks.
third. Simply Voldo brings the upset. He returns 2060, 840,
Very
and
good.
480.
He's a good
Second
stretch
to the
game.
3 Dragon the
He's
Wagon,
really good.
$5, 360.
Hennessy, man, he fades
Tech
again.
Titan,
Hey, Jesus,
560.
horses have been fading.
Exact was
Geez.
$110.60. The trifecta
The
536
3
worth $469.
is one guy that I had in as my fourth
26
selection
to
in the race.
$156.02.
Pompano?
Yeah, I didn't include him in the pick 5, but he was good.
Official rundown Sympathy at thirds. Yankee Girlfriend
So
was
it was a
fourth.
5-3 exactly.
Purdue BJ Laredo fifth. 3 Dragon the Wagon second. 4 Muscle Star seventh. 5 Simply Voldo the race winner. 6 Tech Titan
Boy,
third. 7 Nelly Craig
Hennessy
sixth.
faded to
Rechecking top
4th.
down 452.
It's
713
terrible.
with 6
And it
on
wasn't,
the bottom.
and like
Wasn't
they
even
weren't fast.
fast.
They weren't fast fractions either.
3. Fourth race up next. Claiming Pacers in action. A field of Don. There are no changes.
It's funny
It
the
is our
trends
nightly
that you see in the
Penafecta.
track.
Penafecta.
In some days, the guys who go to the
finishers in
front,
order. 20 cent minimum
win,
play. It is
and
not
like
a
other days,
jackpot
they
wager. It's
just fade.
offered
So
nightly
far
on the fourth.
today, we've
Hang on a
seen.
sec, hang on.
9 minutes.
Oh,
Just want to see if he says how much money's left.
okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, no, like we often see that sometimes front runners hang on and win. Other times they fade. So tonight, so far, it seems like it's a night where the front runners fade. So far, we've had 4 front runners fade on us.
Yeah, I mean, we had a nice come from behind guy there, so I don't know. This pick 5 could pay pretty well.
Yeah, yeah.
So next race, I mean, going into that last race, we have like 5 horses, which is cool, right? But I mean, we only have 2 this next race. We have 2 and 4.
Yeah. It'd be crazy if we win the 4th race. Going the 5th race, we have 5 horses and we don't win. None of our 5 horses win.
Yeah, I know. That can happen though.
Should we check? You want to check out Dover for what as we're waiting?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So 8 seems to be the standout, even with the qualifier correction. No, he's even money. He's been off for 6 weeks. And he seems to be, and I think he's dropping in class as well. So we got some good exactors with the 8. Does 8-4 and 8-5.
8 with 3-4-5 looks like the bet.
Yeah.
$10 on that.
Let's stick with exactors because the tractors are expensive. Yeah,
$10.
8 with 3-4-5.
Yeah.
8-5 is $39. Well, actually 41. It's pretty good.
So we got 2 and 4 coming up the next race at Pompano.
Yep.
And this race we're doing 8 with 3-4-5.
8 with 3-4-5. Yes, and we want to have 8-5 come in. It's 41.
Is it race
Under
12, George?
Race 12. Yes. Now H should win this, right? But because he is the class.
Well, is that 8 half speed?
Well, my credibility is kind of low from the last time. Dare I say it? Yes.
Yeah, if you say yes and he doesn't go, he's like, why didn't you go?
But out of post 8, anything can happen out of post 8. Sometimes they go, sometimes they don't. Like some guys on the inside of them go, they try to go and they stall, and then they try to go 4th or 5th. But all right. Yeah, 8-4 and 8-5 are pretty good exactors.
Gate moving.
All right, we got 8 with 3-4-5.
Yeah. Okay, 8. Restore my credibility. Go up front.
Race field behind the gate moving up.
There we go. Hey, there we go. I picked it, Des. He's going. There we go.
They're off. There goes.
4 and
Let's
3
make a
went.
wish out with Bees Yankee toward the inside. That's
Oh, he's
closing
getting
bell.
first over.
8 didn't go.
Right in there, 4th. I'm in your
He's 4th.
blind spot in front of Outstand Forever.
We got 8. We have 3 and 4 up there.
That Shanghai Bobby Cespedes Z10 far back is rolling catches. They make the way around
7
the
to 5.
Bees Yankee up to get the lead. Racing in second now is Let's Make a Wish. They made the way by the quarter and fast, 26 and 3/5.
So he's
Up
first
front,
over.
the leader is Bees Yankee. Let's Make a Wish is there, followed by Closing Bell. I'm in your blind spot Races in fourth, 2 lengths in front
See what kind
of
of
Outstand
form
Forever.
8 has
By
after
Shanghai
the
Bobby
6-week
Necessity
layoff, right?
C10, far back roll and catch. They make their way into the
Well,
clubhouse turn. Bees
he,
Yankee is the
he's
leader.
saving the turn.
Lead is a length and a half. Racing in second is Let's
Okay,
Make a
there he
Wish.
goes.
Followed
First
by
over.
Closing Bell. Coming to the outside, I'm in
I
your
must say, I
blind
really don't
spot.
like when my horse go
Following that
first
will,
over
will
because
be
it's so punishing a
Outstand
horse
Forever,
to do that.
55 and 3/5. They make their way around the turn over toward the back stretch.
Three's only
Bees
2-1. Eh?
Yankee with that length and a half
Yeah.
lead. Racing in second is Let's Make a Wish. On the outside, I'm in your blind spot. Closing Bell
Let's
toward
hope
the
for 8 for
rail.
an
Following
8-4
outside
exactor.
is Outstand Forever. Then
Come
it's
on, 8.
Shanghai Bobby and Cespedes C10. They continue up the back stretch
Not
toward the
showing a
far
lot of
turn.
power.
And Bees
No,
Yankee
no.
lead is
It's coming still, though.
still
It's
a
still
length and a
coming.
half or so. Now closing in from the
There he
outside, I'm in your
comes.
blind spot. Following that
Just
will
Oh,
right,
he's
be
brush
got
right
him,
by
man.
Outstand
that.
He's
Come
Forever
on, 8.
coming
got
to
Just
the
him.
rail. Let's Make a Wish. 123 and
He's
1
got
coming
him.
over toward the top of the stretch now. And I'm in your blind
Where's
spot
the
as well
5.
5?
behind
Where's the
Bees
5?
Yankee.
He's
Swinging
behind the
3
3.
wide is
Hopefully he can.
Outstand
Oh, he's
Hopefully he
Forever.
can
gonna.
And
sneak
around the
in
top of
there.
the
Hopefully he
stretch
can
now,
sneak in
turning
there.
Rome.
Come on,
Outstand
5.
Forever
Get
from
in
the
there.
outside is up after the lead coming through the stretch. Outstand Forever
Come on,
battles
8-5.
with I'm
Go.
in your blind
5-8.
spot. They come toward the wire. I'm in your
Come
blind
on.
spot. Outstand
Go.
Forever. Those two right
Got
together.
it.
Outstand
Got it.
Forever and I'm in your
I
blind
don't know.
Okay.
spot.
I don't think so.
150, 2 and 2.
Ooh.
5-8. 5-8. We're so close tonight.
Jesus. 8-5 was $41.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think 8. I think 5 got it. Very, very close. These are close races.
Jesus, man. I'm just looking here. Come on, 8.
Gets him
Stick
at
that
the
nose
end.
in.
Gets him at the end here.
No, I got it. He got it. We got it.
No,
Yeah. No.
5. It's 5, man.
What?
5 got
Is
it.
it 5? Come on, man. Be a little positive here. Come on.
I think
Don't be
5 got it on the outside.
really. Jesus.
That's what I think.
Where did 5 come out of anyway?
He was
I don't
behind
even
the 8.
see
He
him.
was behind the 8.
So
Cover.
parked
Cover.
over cover, right? Jesus, man. Wow. It's a good horse.
Oh, yeah. It looked like 5-8 or dead heat. I don't think 8 won it.
Ah, Jesus.
5-8. Yeah.
So close. So
I know.
Area
close.
5, Outstand Forever. Second was
What did that
8
pay,
I'm in
Yeah.
your
man?
blind spot. Third for Let's Make a Wish.
5. I'm just checking it out right now here. Hold on. $90. Jesus.
Jeez. we got to flip these guys with a couple of horses up and
What's
down.
going on? What's
You
going
know,
on,
the
man? We're
bet, the
just
bet we're not doing, George, is flipping the favorite first and second with 2 or 3 horses.
really? Is that a new rule
No,
or
it's something you can do, right? Instead
okay?
of taking 2 guys on top,
Oh, right. Yeah, I know
you
what you mean.
flip
Yeah,
them
yeah.
up and
That's right.
down,
That's
right?
right. You can actually do that. That's right.
Yeah. I don't
Okay. Our hope lies. You know what? We've been very close tonight. Okay. Okay. I'm back on Pompano. Who are 2 horses on Pompano? Does
We have 2 and 4.
2 and
In
4.
the winner's
Okay.
circle, Outstand Forever.
I'm just going to look at the program on 2-4.
Ego Big Gun by Stand Forever, owned by, trained by Ron
2 is a
Short,
good
driven and written by Corey
horse,
Callahan.
and
152 and 2.
4 is a good. Oh, wait a minute. Four is actually going up in class, and he lost his last race by. He actually faded in the stretch last race. Wow. Okay, but two's good though. Oh, it's our man Hennessy again. Is he going to drive him to die in the stretch? Two's 8 to 5. So we actually need 4 to win to help with our pick 5.
So we have 2 and 4, right?
2 and 4, yeah. You see how much time to post? No, still got lots of time.
All right, so let's take a look at the race
Pick 5,
coming up in Pompano here.
Pompano. Oh, for the actual bet, eh? 4 is 9-1 actually.
Judge's inquiry concerns 4. Let's make a wish. Possible violation of your rule.
4 is a
Please
pretty
vote
good
both ways.
horse, George.
But he's actually going up in class. Mind you, he dropped down last time, and he finished fifth by 2 3/4 lengths in a lower class. He's going back up. Mind you, this is his class, right? Or he is a classier horse.
So we got 2 and 4, 6-5, 9-1.
Yeah. So the system has 5 as well. Third. Let me take a look at 5. So who's going to go here? I think the 6 is going to go. 5 will go. 4 might go, and the 2 will go. So I think a lot of horses are going to burst to the front. Wow.
Well, we need Hennessy to hang on once, right?
Well, but it's actually better for us if the 4 were to come in. It's better for the pick 5.
I know, yeah. I wonder how much money's left. After this race, they'll tell you the expected
Ain't
payout.
much of an excuse to
Really?
lose that race.
Okay.
Thought he should have gotten on by there. So I was a little disappointed in that. I don't want to come back with about a short price. I'm going to try the 7 LaRock and Sampson, who really never
So
got
guys,
involved for most.
have you ever won a pick 5?
No, I haven't bet very many actually.
No.
I think I bet 1. Because you got to put up a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
High 5, pick 5, like you're talking at least $50 to get a decent bet,
Yeah.
So I mean, we do it in theory, right?
Yeah, it's cheaper.
It's fun though, isn't it?
Oh, for sure.
Pick 5, man.
But mind you, if you lose your first race, it's not fun because it's gone on your first
Exactly.
race.
Exactly.
But we're still alive here. We're still alive.
Yeah, I think the 4, obviously the 5, it's not a bad horse. 2, 4, and 5. Let's just see what I had originally here.
Yeah, 2, 4, 5.
Yeah, you can see, Georgia, all these horses were above the cut line, right?
Yeah.
So I thought good separation actually at the 2, 4, 5. We probably should have maybe threw in the 5, right?
Maybe put in.
But
Put in,
that adds a lot to your wager, right? You add one more horse,
or unless we reduce.
the last
Well,
race.
yeah, exactly. Because 5 is a lot of horses.
I mean, 5 is a good horse, no question. Speed's
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, all these guys are good, really. 3, the 8.
Yeah, no, they're all good. Really, I mean, like the top 4 guys can win, any of them.
Yeah. I don't think Hennessy's an easy pick here.
No. I mean, like I'm looking at the 8. Even the 8's a good horse, right? Parked out 2 turns his last race, came second. 2 races before, parked 3 wide, came second by a neck. So 8's a good horse as well. It's going to be it's a hard race to call. Here we go. All right, so we need 2, 4. Ideally, 4 would be good. Okay, well, four, a good start by 4. He's 5th. Oh, no, wow, there's somebody on the outside really going out.
5.
Wow. Okay, watch 2 do a quarter move once the 5 settles in.
I got the 7 coming now too.
Jesus.
Yeah, 2's coming.
Hennessy doesn't wait, eh? He always goes, eh? Look at that, eh?
Well, it's the
Jesus.
best time to go.
Yeah, no, for
Really
sure.
is.
You,
Really
you
is.
save the turn. You save the turn, for sure.
Save a turn. It's all straight away.
Yep,
And you're in front.
yep.
Where is
Okay.
the 4's way back?
I think he's 6th or 7th.
This guy's 6 to 5. Come on, Hennessy, you gotta hang on once.
Yeah. That's what a fraction is. 26 fraction. The 27 fraction is not bad.
6. Who's behind the 6?
Is that 4? Oh, is it? No, it's 8. It's 8. Yeah, it's a good horse, eh? Jesus.
I think 4's behind the 8.
Is it?
It's pretty
Come
far
on,
back.
it's still going to hang on here or what?
He looks good.
He looked good last time too.
8's coming on, George.
Oh, Jesus, look at that, eh? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, man. Shoulda, coulda,
No,
woulda. Maybe
he's,
shoot.
2 looks good.
Come on, 2. Open up, 2.
Come on, 2. Oh, yeah.
I think he's got it this time. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Go,
Come on,
go,
Wally.
go.
Don't lose another one, Wally.
Yeah, I think did he get it this time? It was close, man.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh, Jesus.
He
So
did.
it's the hard way. The hard way.
He got it.
Jesus, man.
Hey, we're alive. We're alive.
We're alive, and we got 5
Beautiful.
horses going in the last one.
Perfect.
All right. Jesus, that was too close for comfort. Was a 4 anywhere? Was a 4 anywhere?
Nah, no, I don't think so. He's way on the outside, I think.
Look, he's up by 2 lengths there, and he just starts, they just start catching up with him. Right there, they can go, 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 go. Jeez, that was close. That was pretty close. Okay, we're still alive. We hope.
I don't know what's happening to the stream. It keeps dying, I think.
Does it? Okay, 2-1. Yeah, it's 275. It is. All right, we're good. Okay, so let's. I'm just gonna flash the Dover because we have a bit of time before the last Pompano race. Dover, we got 1 minute plus. So race 13, Dover.
Okay, so we'll be able to see our payouts coming up here.
That should be interesting. Yeah.
We got 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in the last race.
Just look at the odds here. So 2, 4, 5. We've got some long shots there too. If 6 or 7 pops up, it should be a pretty good payout. All right. So that does Dover. Do you want to try Dover race 13?
Yeah, sure. We got 64 bucks left, so that'll be our last bet besides the
Yeah.
Pompano.
All right. This is going to be our big exactor, I think. I got a feeling. All right. So the system says 5.
The 1 and 9, 1, 2, 9.
The one's way at the bottom. Is that because the post won? You want to go for a trip or?
No, he's not at the bottom, is he?
Oh no, sorry. I didn't adjust one of my settings here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, 5 with let's see one. Let's see with 129. Let's see what that pays. 5 with. 5-1's pretty good. 5-2's pretty good, and 5-9 is okay. But 5-1 and 2 is pretty good.
All right, we're doing $10, 5 with 129, right?
Yeah. Yep. 5-1's $89 and a $2 bet. And let's see if one has any speed. Here. Yeah, it's got a bit.
Okay, so we should be able to take a look at Pompano now and see our payouts. Bring it up here.
Sure. I'm just going to take my camera off for a second, Des, and take a quick biology
Make sure you mute yourself.
Okay.
Wow. Holy crap. George is going to love this. Guys, this is the pick 5 payouts. Unfortunately, we didn't really bet it tonight, but if we had bet our $108, this is the payouts we would be looking at. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 2 is going to pay 2,100, 4, 3,800, 5, 978, 6, 3,400, and 7, 1,600. So big payouts, guys, huge. If we don't get the 5 to win, then we definitely want somebody like lost George again on the Skype.
Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, I can't see you right now.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on.
How's that?
No.
You can't see me.
Hang on, I can see you, but I can't. For some reason, you're not showing up on my thing here.
Oh, jeez.
All right, just hang on a sec.
Yep.
George, we're looking at huge payouts.
Oh, is that right, eh?
Yeah, go take a look.
For the pick 5?
Yeah.
That's surprising because there's only been one long shot. Where do you see the payouts?
Under the probable.
Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, look at that, eh? What are our 5 horses again, Des?
Yeah, hang on a sec.
No. Oh, wow. This could be a good one.
I have to add you. I gotta add your Skype back in. It keeps kicking me out. So we got 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, George.
2, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. So we wanted the 4 or the 6.
So remember, we bet $108, right?
Yeah.
Still, it's good pays.
Pretty good ROI for sure.
All right, that's what I was saying to you. Like some of these things, when you hit them, they're big.
Yep. And to think of it, right? All the horses except for one were favorites that we had in there.
Yeah. So we want 2, 4, 6 be big payouts, right? We don't want the 1 or the 3.
We want 4 or 6 are our ideal picks.
How much time?
Uh, Plenty of time.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Oh, we got Dover. We made a bet at Dover.
Did we make a bet?
5 with 129 we did.
5 with 129. Yeah. Let me see. Are they going yet? Here. Hold on. Yeah, they're not going yet, so we're okay. Yeah, 5 with 129. Okay.
Okay, guys. So we got coming up in the last leg of the pick 5. We're live, and we've got 5 horses here. So we're looking at a good pay, right, for a $108 investment.
That's great. One's, the highest one is $3,700.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean the lowest is 978.
I know. That's excellent. Okay, so 5 with 129. Let's go. Okay. Come on, 5. Go to the front. 5-1 all the way.
13th race field behind the gate moving up.
5 didn't go. Jesus.
Show off Spectrum from the
Bad
outside
start.
leaves toward the inside. That's Gothic Rock. Taking back now, Buckeye gets away third.
The
On
only
the
guy who
outside
got a
moving
good
up,
start
Doc
is
Semelu
2.
from fourth. Down
Yeah.
toward the inside. That looks like Baron Michael. Outside of Baron Michael, Cousin Brucey. Going to get in there. Gets in front
I was going to be
of
parked out.
Barefoot Blue Jeans. The trailers into that turn, Wally Wally and Free and Murrow Boy. They make their way by the opening quarter. Doc Semelu up to get the lead. Here comes Gothic Rock. 27 1/5. They make their way by the stands. And Gothic Rock has gone up and gotten a lead.
7:35.
Doc
One
Semelu back
second.
to second,
2. Is
racing
that
third. That's Spectrum. Then
Oh,
comes
2? Yeah.
Buckeye.
4-1
A
shot.
rush to the outside now from Baron
Oh,
Michael.
someone's
Cousin
brushing
Brucey
up. Who's
chases
that?
Baron Michael. They make their way to the
5, I
clubhouse
think.
turn. Baron
5.
Michael
Oh,
on the outside, up
oh, wow.
after the lead now.
Is that his name, Baron Michael?
Yeah.
Baron
No,
Michael's
no.
up to take the
Cousin
lead.
Brucey.
Back to second
That's
goes
9
Gothic
that
Rock
brushed
on
up.
the outside, Cousin Brucey. Back to
And
fourth
there's
goes
5. He's
Doc
first
Semelu
over.
to the
Okay, we've
outside.
got 5-9 there.
That's Spectrum toward the
Come on,
rail is
5. Show
Buckeye.
some stamina.
After that comes Barefoot Blue Jeans. The trailers up the backstretch are Merle Boyne on
Well, that
the
was a
outside,
big
Wally
move
Wally
by
and Free,
9.
55 3/5.
5
And
looks kind
getting
of
to
rough
the front
gated.
was Baron Michael. Cousin Brucey got left outside. Gothic Rock toward the rail. Then comes Doc Semelu. To my
5
left,
doesn't look
that's
good.
Buckeye.
No,
They
it
make
doesn't
the
look
way
good at
by
all.
3/4 in 123 flat. They race midway on the final turn.
9
Baron
looks good.
Michael's got the lead.
Yeah.
It's Baron
5's
Michael.
fading already.
Racing in
Jesus.
second is Gothic Rock. 3 wide Buckeye. They come over toward the top of the
Okay,
stretch
it
now with Baron Michael having the lead. Baron
looks like we're
Michael,
going to lose
Gothic
here,
Rock.
but
Cousin
but
Brucey's
the
backing
entree
away.
is going to be the
They
pick
straighten
5
away
when it
now, and
comes
it's
through.
Baron
5's
Michael with
fading
Gothic Rock coming
terribly.
down the inside, coming through the stretch.
Yep.
Gothic Rock is after Baron Michael. They drive the wire. Gothic Rock on the inside with Baron
Okay,
Michael,
the
Gothic Rock.
2-9. Okay,
Gothic Rock and Baron Michael.
2-9.
Baron Michael may have held off Gothic Rock, but I'm not sure. 152.
That's okay, Des. We got the pick 5 going. That's going to make up for everything. It's a pretty bad fade by the 5, eh?
Yeah, so let's look at that pick 5 again. So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Open 2 trotters stepping onto the track for the fifth race. Closes out the
Just out of curiosity, why do you put so many
The
horses
Pep and
in
Cooley.
the last race? Was it just more of a comfort factor
Georgia and
thing, or
Throttle.
what?
It was
Tractor McCall for Lob Racing
the
Stable
race was so
Incorporated, Andy
close.
Shedler.
We'll
Oh,
look at
okay.
it at CompuBet.
Oh, I see.
Number 2 is
Yes.
Girl, Joseph
So we
Chidotto
basically
Jr.,
put in our top 5 guys according to the system, eh?
Well, look at it. It's very close.
Yeah, it is close. Yeah.
Like, how are you going to,
Yeah.
there's no standouts, you know?
No, they're all within 100 points of each other. So
It's comforting going into a pick 5
Yeah,
when you
no,
have 5
absolutely.
horses, isn't it?
Absolutely. Well, I just hope we just hope the 1 and the 3 don't do anything.
George, tell me the payouts here
I will. The playouts are
for 2.
okay. So 5. Okay. If it's 7,
Now tell me the
7,000.
2 first. 2.
Oh, the 2, $1,600.
And the 4?
3,800 approximately.
5?
978.
6?
3,439.
And the 7?
1,622. Looks
Okay.
pretty good. Our lowest one is 978. Highest one is 3,800. Now imagine like if this was a real bet and we're actually at the track, I would be like hopping up and down, right?
I know. Be pretty amazing.
Especially going down the stretch between the 4 and the 6. Who's it going to be? Something like that would be nice, eh? Like the 4 and the 6 breaking away, just those 2 guys.
Yeah. So I want to make sure I have the payouts on the screen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do here.
Yeah, it's amazing that, like basically one long shot in our pick 4 resulted in such high payouts. Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, even the first race, a lot of guys would have keyed on that one horse.
Yeah, that's right.
I think we made some good picks.
Yeah. Like we had the second favorite in the first race.
But we had the top 2 guys, right?
Yeah.
If you do that, I mean, we didn't spend a ton of time on the analysis.
No.
You don't have to, right?
No. Especially if you put 2 or 3 horses a race.
How much time do we have?
It says 0 minutes, but there's still plenty of time.
All right, we're going to sit back and enjoy this one, guys.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be our greatest challenge ever. Greatest payout.
That's great. Our greatest payout. That's right. And if we're at the snack, like if we were at the track, hot snacks for everybody, right?
I think you can get a pretty decent car, George, for 3,400.
The pony, you think? Remember, my first car was a pony.
The manual clutch. You pull it out.
That's right. And then putting neutral going downhill to save gas. Remember that? That was a technique that my dad taught me. Save some gas, put it in neutral, go down a hill.
All right, look at those payouts: 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Crazy.
We don't want the 5, even though 5 is one of my favorite horses, George. So handsome.
It is? Oh, the 5 is one of your favorite? Oh, so handsome, right?
Yeah, one of my favorite horses.
Oh, by the way, speaking of favorite horses, one of my favorite horses, Lion Steel, was racing at Monticello yesterday. I didn't see the race till after, and he posted he won. He paid $20.
He's your favorite horse? One of your favorites?
He's one of my favorites, yeah.
Why?
Well, I won some big money with him at the Meadowlands with George Pompano driving. A win bet and an exactor. We all have our favorite horses.
Yeah.
He's one of mine.
Usually it's when you make money on them.
Yeah. And like my second favorite horse is a guy called drinking again, right? Speed horse. So I won 3 times in a row with him, right? Just goes to the front and doesn't look back, you know. Yeah, I mean, look, great payouts here. Jeez, look at that.
Open 2 trotters up next here in the 5th race. After we saw the 2 mega statement there, the favorite narrowly holding the 4th.
Yes. That's right,
On
the
to the 5th
5.
now, and don't forget
he's
the pick 4 is looming. 2
quite a
pick
big
4's
difference.
pair,
Like
$30,000
the 5
guarantee,
comes in
12% takeout. Pick 4's
978
tonight versus
versus
race 6,
3700.
the late pick 4 race 10.
The 4 came in.
Free program pages available on our website, theislepompanopark.com, and that's every race.
And the 7 is 5 to 2.
Every night, theislepompanopark.com for your free
Just take a look.
performance
Who's got
pages.
speed in this race here?
Open 2 trotters here. What does 7 of the Lion King on? It's a little class relief. He's been tackling that top shelf open company.
7's
not
class.
An easy assignment. Here in South Florida, the Lion King eyes, though, get some relief against Open 2
7's
company.
dropping
Not
down.
an easy spot tonight. Still very tough here as well.
6, like a 6 is a good horse. I'm surprised he's such long odds.
7 and 2 are going to be at the front.
5 to 2 on the board.
Yeah.
For second,
Well, you know what? 6 might go as well.
He's
He's got speed as well.
as a short price each of his last 2. Those
Billy
the
Blue.
first 2 drops down to at this level. We know he's a better trotter than that. Hopefully he can get
We
back
have
on
6
track
in
a
our,
bit tonight. 9 to 5 on the board. If third, I'll toss on number 2, Ev's Girl. She's been in very good form of late. A runner-up in this exact class. Open 2 company last out.
Here we go.
She's got that nice tactical speed.
Is it too premature to count your money, or should we wait? We don't want to jinx it, I guess.
For B. Good luck at the 5th race. Just a minute to wager race 5.
Pretty much now, going the last race with the 5 top horses. Jeez,
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Eh?
Mm.
Yeah, but you know what? Technically, we should put money on the 1 and the 3.
That's true.
Let's do a $2 win bet. We have $4 left.
All right. $2
we have there's $34 left. We're gonna do
$10 on each of them to win.
Yeah.
All right.
Pompano raise 5. We're gonna do $17 to win.
All right.
On the the 1 and the 3. Right?
Yeah. So this way we're guaranteed to win something. Right? Which is good.
It's good odds, right?
Yeah. 14 to 1, 11 to 1 for sure.
All right, so that's all our $300. So we better win. Well, we're going to win for sure.
We'll win something.
All right, so we got to win on the 1 and 3.
Let me see if the 1 and the 3 are any good here. The 1's not bad, The 3's dropping down, so he's not bad either. Actually, he's not. Like they're both not bad, Des.
Man, it's taking a long time here.
Yeah, it takes a long time. Jeez.
Last chance here to wait around the 5th race. It's starting. It has moved into a position. In fact, we are all set here for a start for the 5th race. Last chance to get in.
Okay, guys, so we're going to cheer for the highest winner, which is 4 and 6.
4 and 6, yeah.
And then 2 and 7, and lastly 5.
So for those fans out there watching this broadcast, take out your racing form and start swatting, okay, as we turn to the stretch.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't turn on the fans because my computer, the sound isn't coming out.
Okay. All right, 4 or 6. Let's go. I've never gone into a race knowing that I'm going to win something.
Yeah, I mean? There you go.
This is a first.
Okay, so we want the 4 and the 6. I think the 7's going with the 2. Pretty much guaranteed.
Open 2 trotters lined up for the 5th race. A field of 7. They are on gained.
Come on, Enzo.
And
Oh,
they're
okay.
all fan
6
trotting.
and 4 are
Ev's
both
Girl
not
goes
going.
sprinting out there
Okay.
next door to Pepin Cooley from the sitter So Handsome.
Oh, 5 went today.
Was out quickly and from the far outside, the
Going to be
Lion
tough
King
to beat on
Oz.
front.
Looking to mix it up on that opening turn. Mighty Surf out trotting in fifth in front of Penzio. And at the back, Billy
Who's that
Blue will
going
take
up?
a seat
Sevens.
as they continue to sort themselves out.
7.
So
We
Handsome
got
was up
7.
to a
Yep.
takeover. The
Yeah, we got 7,
Lion
5,
King Oz continues
and
to
2.
press up on the outside. Ev's Girl right behind
7's
the
not
two
bad if he
favorites in
wins, right?
third. The quarter was
$1,600. That's
27
not
and
bad.
4.
We don't
Pepin
want
Cooley
5, right?
follows from fourth
But
in front of a
7's
Mighty Surf.
okay.
Enzio is
And
next, and at
actually,
the back,
2's even
Billy
better.
Blue.
5's going to be
Slide
tough
it
to
here through
beat.
the lane the first time. Wallace found the top
That
of the
trip.
line. King Oz. And it looks to a tap of the brakes in the
7's
second
class.
quarter. So
Is it?
Handsome.
Yeah.
Right off the leader second.
Come
Ev's
on,
Girl
7.
tracks at third. Pepin Cooley.
7-2. Let's go.
At this point, fourth. Enzio activates to the outside in a fifth. Past Mighty Surf, and at the back, Billy Blue is stacked up. The race pass a half in 56 and 2. 28 and 3 in the second quarter. The Lion King Oz continues to show the way across the backstretch. Perfect pocket trip for So Handsome. He's right there second. Ev's Girl still tracking third.
Yeah,
Enzio
five
riding
looks
up on the
good.
outside fourth, but not gaining
Yeah,
at this
5's
point. Pepin
fresh.
Cooley opted to sit in fifth. Billy Blue stacked up behind the stalled cover, as is Mighty Surf. Onto the far turn. The favorites 1, 2, 3. The
Come
Lion
on, 4. You can do it.
miles up three
Come on,
quarters,
4.
125
Come
and
on.
3. So
Come on,
Handsome
4.
will have every opportunity if he's
5's
good
got
enough.
it.
Ev's Girl trying to tighten back in third. Pepin Cooley saving ground.
2 up the
3 wide off the
inside.
back.
2
Billy
up the
Blue.
inside.
They
Come on,
trot to the
break,
top
5,
of
break,
the
5.
stretch. The Lion King Oz looking to spread away
Here
from
we
So
go.
Oh, it's
Handsome. Ev's
7. Come
Girl.
on,
Up the
7.
inside.
Come on,
Down to the
7.
inside
We'll take
third.
7.
Come on,
Pepin
Baby.
Cooley
7.
fires up with the
Go,
far inside
1600.
late, but it's too late here. The Lion King
Yes.
Oz
Yes.
is
All
driven
right.
out.
That's not bad.
The
That's not
Lion
bad.
King Oz to win.
1600 bucks
Second,
there.
Ev's Girl third.
Shazam.
Pepin Cooley fourth.
Well done, Des.
4 and 3.
1622, man.
That's excellent. Well done.
Let's
Good
put that
good
on the
bets.
sheet. Wow, George.
I think this is our most successful betting broadcast ever, on paper, of course. All right, 7's a good horse. Wire to wire.
Okay, what happened there? Screwed up everything. No, we didn't do that. Yeah, we ended with 1622 because we bet our 300, right?
Yep.
So we walk away with 1620. Let me bring it up on the screen here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 ran a good race.
Wire to wire, exactly.
So we won the. We just.
Judges have
The
posted
pick
6 of
5.
the line. King Oz 2-1. Slight second choice over the 5. So Handsome. Third of the
Our
2 Ev's Girl.
profit,
Fourth to the 1 Pepin Cooley. 7-5. 2-1 at official in the fifth.
I thought 5 was going to win that. So our profit is $1,322, 440% because we started with 300 bucks, right?
Yep.
So we did well.
I think this was our most successful evening.
Yeah, 900 bucks. That was fun. Pick 5, yeah.
Yep.
Very
Excellent.
good. All right, so that was the first time we did a Pick 5 live. I think it's a good broadcast to work on. And again, we didn't put a lot of time into that. I probably put an hour or so today into it, just to get the more of the presentation than the picks. You could have got the picks in like 30 minutes, right?
Yep. No, it was great.
All right. So any parting words, George?
Well, the parting words are look for bets like pick 5s, especially if there's going to be like 2 or 3 favorites among the 5, right? And then you just need to focus on the other 2, right? Some potential long shots, right? So like it's a good opportunity to make a lot of money.
Yeah, and you got to keep some long shots in there. But again, it's a heavy bet, right? I mean, that was $100 bet, so it's nice. I recommend too sharing that bet with a few people.
Yeah,
2 or 3 people put in $30.
Put in 3 horses a race or something.
You get a nice bet, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it also makes it fun if you're in it, right? Because every race is exciting.
Yeah. If you lose the first one, it's not.
It's not. That's right.
All right. Well, thanks, fans. Alex says, congrats, guys. Erica says, woohoo.
Woohoo, that's right.
All right.
Drinks are on us
big
when the lockdown ends. Drinks are on us, right?
There you go. Well, we didn't actually win.
No, we didn't.
On
But
paper. On paper.
it was a symbolic win.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks, George, for joining, and
Thank
we'll
you.
talk soon.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.